Hi Aquarius, my water bears. Welcome. I am going to be the intuitive. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is for my Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever you have Aquarius within your chart. Check your placements. This is a collective reading, so I may not pick up every Aquarian, and that's okay. If it's not your story this time, it's just not your story. Check your other placements, because as they may resonate. Aquarius, since I'm reading your energy, I can pick up energy of people that you are affiliated with, or people that are around you, things of that nature. So be mindful that energies can be interchangeable. With that being said, cross watchers, hi. Nosy people, hi. You're welcome here, but keep it cute because you get back what you put out. Aquarius, my darlings, I'm going to get some energy oracle cards first, and then I will jump straight into your tarot. So, divine spirit, benevolent ancestors, angels, spirit guides, all that are for me, only that are for me of my highest good, please guide me, protect me within this reading for my Aquarians. Please give me the messages that you need or want them to know for the highest good. Please be clear, concise, be nosy, be outright. What are the messages that we have for Aquarius? What is the energy? Can we get like 3, please? For Aquarius. I'm outside, so be mindful of this. Really noisy. They're doing something. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Making a fucking racket. Can I get 2 more, please, for Aquarius? Can I get 2 more for my Aquarians? Please and thank you. Look, don't be trying to be all secretive. Y'all here because y'all want to know something, so let me know what's up. Thank you. Can I get 1 more, please? Thank you. Like, I'm not here to bite you. I don't want to hurt you, fight you, none of that, okay? I'm here to help. You don't have to be so detached. As I say, detached. The bottom of the deck, we have attachment. So, it could be some type of, I say ooh, y'all, in a big ass, like, bee, wasp, whatever the fuck it was. It was huge. Anyways, there could be some type of codependency going on, whether it is with people, substances, things of that nature, something that you could be really attached to, or someone that can be attached to you. Because you look at the woman, and she's like chained to this like pillar or whatever the fuck it is. But I feel a sense of not being really, truthful with yourself, with whatever you're attached to, because obviously it's not truly for your highest good, because the card is just so dark, it's so gray, it's so melancholy. But with this 5, it could be some, self-checking that we're doing, self-assessments that we're doing, knowing that certain things that are not for us, certain people are not for us, and that we need to make certain changes with that 5. Okay. The first card that I have with the Energy Oracle is the Thinking Woman. So there's a lot of thinking that you have been doing here lately. Maybe you've been doing a little bit of overthinking. For some of you, you could have been thinking about a woman, or there's a woman that's thinking about you, whether it's a friend or a lover or a partner, or just, some random person. I'm not going to say random. They know you in some form or fashion, thinking about you. But I feel as if a lot of you have been, doing a lot of thinking, possibly, wanting to plan some stuff out, but you're just reevaluating, self-assessment that I said. Some of you could be studying too. There's something that we're studying, because I'm looking at this book. There's a new, maybe a career endeavor, or just something for fun, something that you have, something that's new and interesting to you that you could be really thinking about, like diving into more and finding more information about, doing a lot of thinking about it. And I don't know why, but I'm being directed towards this butterfly. It's something different. It's a change. It's something that I feel like it's evolvement. It's something good though. It's some type of elevation, evolvement. The next card that I have is the Temple Path. So So yeah, there's a lot of things. Some of you have been doing a lot of self-assessment about, the direction within your life, maybe your career, your path in life, your spirituality, yourself. Like I said, the self-assessment. Some of you are doing some growing up, which is awesome. Also with this full moon in Aries, a lot of thinking about self, thinking about your life, thinking about, where it is that you are, where you want to go. Some of you could be like wanting to change your outer appearance, I'm hearing. Just thinking a lot about your path and your place within the world. Your place within the world. The next card that I have is the Angel of Love. So as much as Aquarius, they say, y'all come off so detached and things of that nature, y'all are so sensitive too. You're like, I low-key say, yeah, y'all air signs, but y'all low-key water signs too, water bearers. But I feel the sense that, some of you can be thinking about, your path within love, maybe thinking about self-love, evolving and having more self-love within yourself. Knowing that you are good enough, that you are greatness, and that you are deserving, and that you are perfect. Yeah, we grow, we learn from, our mistakes and things of that nature. We're going to fuck up, make mistakes, but that's how we learn and we grow. But I feel a sense of developing more self-love within yourself, on your path, thinking, reassessing. That's beautiful. Letting go of certain detachments that, wasn't really showing. They were exposing. I'm hearing not enough self-love. You weren't loving yourself enough. Exposing that within yourself, the things that you were attached to, the people that you were attached to, the certain habits and things that you were doing, what the environment in which you were in, you were staying stuck in it. You were attached to it because you didn't feel like you were worthy of more or better. But after the sense of, coming into with, love, your love angel kissed you on the cheek, touched you, and okay, let me take care of myself. I am worthy. I feel a sense of confidence, and ready for, to step within your path and on your path of healing. Healing as well. I hear healing. That's beautiful, Aquarius. Y'all are humanitarian, so y'all always taking care of everybody. So I'm here for it whenever you're taking care of yourself. Because how the fuck you gonna help and take care of everybody else if you ain't taking care of your damn self? You feel me? Alright, let's get into the tarot for my Aquarians, my water bearers. I love it. That makes me happy. I want to cry, have tears so bad. I really do. Some of you might want to cry. Some of you done some crying. You might be crying in the bathroom or in the shower where nobody can see you, but I feel a sense of clearing, cleansing and healing crying. It's okay to cry. You ain't no punk if you cry, Punks cry too. Strong people cry too. Women cry, men cry, babies cry. Everybody cries. It's cleansing. It's a clearing. For some of you, if you feel like you can't cry, go fucking watch something that's like a sad movie or some shit. I'm trying to find a sad movie where you can cry too. Go fucking watch one of those animal movies. Fucking, what was that damn animal movie with it? Oh, Yeller or some shit like that. Some of you probably don't even know what the fuck that is. Oh, anyways. What do we have for Aquarius? What's the first card? Spirit, what is it that you need or wanted to know from the highest good? Be clear, be concise, be nosy. Okay. First card we have is the Two of Wands. So, planning on moving forward with things within your future, planning for your future, having goals. Some of you might be one, planning like moving, because I feel that y'all just fucking bugging me. Planning a trip or planning something with a partner, the person, because this is the two card. To me, that's partnerships. Put it back all in the bag, just fucking up, just don't want to do right. Anyways, two partnerships, whether it's, a lover, whether it's a friend, roommate, family member, but I feel a sense of planning on some type of partnership within the future. Coming with a possible fire sign, a Leo, Sag, or an Aries. Take it how it resonates. Looking towards the future, planning for the future. And what's crossing that? We have you, Star card. What's crossing it? It could be something, maybe you were planning on something with someone in the future. But for instance, with like I said, what's crossing is you're focused on your healing, you're focused on you right now, which is totally okay, fine, and hopefully this person respects it. Y'all, I gotta drink some of this tea because I'm salivating. I get my channeling, it comes fast, and I'm just like, damn. But yeah. And whatever it is that some of you are planning for the future, whether it be with somebody, whether it not be with somebody, whether it's just you for your future, whatever endeavors that you want to pursue, I feel a sense of you, you know, having that hope, having that faith, and wish fulfillment. You will have wish fulfillment as long as you do your work, you know. Put it on that paper, you know, with that pen, pencil, whatever, and then put that action. Work that magic. What's the focus? It's a lot of planning though, like I said, with that thinking woman, remember? About your path, where it is that you're going, where you want to go. The focus is, we have the hangman. Make sure it wasn't in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with Pisces, or you could have Pisces within your chart. The focus could be, for some of you, just being still, you know, gathering information, using this time to be, you know, receptive, you know, to get all of your plans, you know, receiving the information, the downloads, because the hangman is not all about just being stuck and stagnant. It's also about enlightenment, receiving information, especially with this full moon in Aries. You could be getting a lot of downloads, but just being enlightened to your path, enlightened to where it is that you want to go, to what you're going to do, the steps that you're going to take to get to where you want to go. With that Two of Wands also. What is foundation for my Aquarians? Can I have the foundation, please, for Aquarius? Thank you. A new cycle, I'm telling you. There is an end and a beginning within your life. And this is, how many majors already? Three majors. The last reading, I had like 6. This full moon is not fucking playing with nobody. This is Aries, baby. This is that fire energy, like it's come on, or what's that fucking movie? Something property. Stay property. Get down or stay down, lay down, some shit like that. Like come the fuck on, like straight the fuck up. But yeah, the foundation is the World card. Endings and new beginnings. Where there's endings, there's new beginnings, a new cycle within your life. New cycles within your life. You're being enlightened to a new cycle. You feel a shift. You feel the newness, enlightened by this. It's time. And for some of you, like you could be a little, you know, wearisome. Like don't get stuck. Don't stay stuck because it's time to move. Get out of that, you know, being stuck. Yeah, get that information, but don't stay stuck there. Don't stay stuck there because you gotta move. Because it's time to move. This World card is telling me it's time to end, you know. Some of you have gathered all the information that you can gather. Now it's time to fucking go. You know, what's the use of getting all this knowledge? There's no limits to knowledge, you know. There's so much knowledge that you do. What's the use of having all this knowledge if you're not doing anything with it? Thank you, Spirit. What's in the past? Be so fucking smart and help everybody else with their problems, but not helping yourself. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I mean, not a woman, you're an Aquarius. With a Taurus. Some of you might have something to do with a mother. Somebody's mother is a Taurus and they have Taurus placements. Or just a mature woman with Taurus placements. Or it could just be like a teacher or a boss of some sort. Something like that. Some elder. Pass. For some of you, it's a six of wands. For some of you, leaving certain thoughts of what you define success as in the past, possibly. Some of you could be living a fire sign in the past that wasn't very successful. A relationship, whether it's a friend, whether it's a lover, or, you know, a family member. It wasn't very successful. For some of you, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like some of you don't feel adored. Some of you don't feel loved. or appreciated by others. For some of you, you saying, fuck that validate. I don't need validation from others, because with this angel of love and simple path and the thinking woman, I validate myself. I love myself. I don't need validation from other people. I don't need to be adored by others, because I love and validate myself. True shit. But I feel, yeah, certain relationships were unsuccessful and you're leaving them in the past. You know, all the attention and things of that nature. Something looked good on the outside, but it really wasn't, so you're leaving that shit in the past. What is in the future for my Aquarians? Moving forward. This is the Knight of Swords. Moving forward to, you know, better or more favorable thinking, more favorable talking to oneself. Some of you could be moving forward to like-minded individuals that think like you, talk like you, on the same frequency, and things of that nature. Some of you are gaining some truth and gaining clarity with yourself and other people. There's some information and knowledge that you're wanting to receive, and some of you were being successful with finding out whatever this truth or knowledge in which you were seeking. Moving forward with the knowledge. What is Aquarius energy? I wouldn't say you're blocking certain people. You're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. It's the 9 of Wands. Being very protective of yourself, your ideas, your love, your energy. Like, you're blocking out motherfuckers. But you're with you blocking out certain people, especially people that are not, you know, helping you on your path, with that simple path, or where it is that you're wanting to go, trying to go, or going. You don't got time for the bullshit. You're pursuing what it is that you are wanting. Your goals, your dreams, your wishes, whatever the fire and desire is within you, you are going for that. This is also my perseverance card. But you blocking out other shit, like your tunnel vision. There we go. What is home and environment for Aquarius? Home and environment for Aquarius, please. What is home and environment for my Aquarius? This feels a weak ass tap. What the fuck? The Devil card. Some of you might have a Capricorn around you. Within your home and environment, it could be, I don't know, it could be toxic a little bit. It is a bit toxic. Your surroundings with this Devil card, it could be you could be around some people that are obsessed with you. You could be around some things that you are obsessed with, you know, that you kind of indulge in some desires. You could be around some people that really desire you, or that you desire. This is home and environment, so take it how it resonates. But with this Devil card, I feel a sense of, you know, it kind of like obsessed, because I hear bound. Like, it's very obsessive type of energy. So this energy is low-key, that's why I said toxic, because it's very strong, it's very potent. Like, it's like, oh my god, it's almost suffocating. So I don't know if this is a lover, a friend, or just certain people. It doesn't have to be like physical, like toxic, but you know, maybe for your don't know, just the energy is very just like, not kinda, it is. I feel that. But this the home environment, the devil, with the 9 of Wands, I feel a sense of you might be avoiding, I don't know if this is a roommate, a family member, somebody that you live with or work with, very toxic, but I feel since you avoid them and you try to stay focused until you can get out of whatever this environment or home situation, because yeah, with this 9 of Swords, I feel a sense of wanting to move on and move forward, get out of this. 7, 8. What is the hopes and fears, please? For my Aquarius. This is very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Can I get hopes and fears, please? Hopes and fears, please, for Aquarius. Perspective, hopes and fears. Please and thank you. Thank you. We have the 10 of Cups. You're hoping for your 10th. I got to beat these kids. I got to do it. You're hoping for fulfillment within your relationships, whether it be family, whether it be friends, or whether it be within lovers. For some of you, it is lovers. With these 2, holding cups, it is a love relationship. For some of you, you wanted it, you're hoping for it, but also you're fearing it. The fear of intimacy, things just being too great, wish fulfillment, because if I get it, then shit, the fuck, everything's not gonna be perfect all the time. Okay. Can we just not, I understand, it's hard for you to be attached to certain shit, It's okay to feel sometime, okay? Turn your damn humanity on sometime. I feel like I tell y'all that I feel like I tell y'all that all the time when I do y'all's reading. Because you want love, you want fulfillment within your relationships. Love, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be love within your friends, your family, and things of that nature. Even within yourself, fulfillment within yourself. Know that you are deserving, honey, okay? It's okay to feel. And you know the feels feel good, because why would you be wanting it? Okay? If you feel like you deserve it, you say you deserve it, you will have it. If you don't, then you fucking won't. But you be wanting it though. It's confusing me. You just want happiness. I know you do. I feel it. I just want to be happy and fulfilled. And 10 cups. In my relationships, whether they be friends, lovers, friends, partners, and family, and all that good shit. I know we all want love. We all deserve love too. Get that through your brain. Your brain. Get out your head, because I see the 8 of Swords. Just got you all conflicted, anxious, stuck in your head, worried, anxiety. Sometimes you up at night, insomnia till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. What a way. What a motherfucking way. Can I get the possible outcomes for Aquarius, please? What is the possible outcome? The Hermit. You can be isolated. Isolated to yourself, full sense of working on yourself, which is fine, if you want fulfillment with the relationships, it takes time, especially if you're not ready. I wouldn't recommend anybody jumping into any type of commitment if you're not totally ready, especially emotionally. Let's say emotional intelligence, emotionally, because, you set yourself up for failure, especially if you're not truly healed from, past traumas from other people, from childhood, or even within yourself. I know we all go through shit. You'll know when you're ready for a relationship, and that's when I feel like you should not jump, but, embrace being in a relationship or some type of, connection like that. Is when you know that you're ready. You know when you're ready. And I'm not going to say you don't have to be totally perfect, because shit, There's no such thing as perfection. It's an illusion. But you know when you're ready, you know, because relationships, there's one person with some baggage, another person with some baggage, and then they go away with some baggage, and then y'all coming together with y'all's baggage. And sometimes some people can't handle that, you know, like, ooh, bag lady, I heard Eric Badu, too much shit. You got too much shit. You know, we're healing ourselves individually. And so when you come in connection with somebody, that's a whole another entity. Then you're yourself connected to this entity, you know? So like, you're yourself, y'all come together as one, but y'all still individual. But it's like, I'm gonna say like a baby, but it's like, this relationship is like a plant, you know? You have to water it, you have to tend to it, you know? Sometimes you have to cut off dead leaves or whatever, things of that nature. But I feel the sense of you going within, and like I said, developing that self-love, that enlightenment, the knowledge, enlightening yourself, you know, whatever it is that you want to work on or need to work on within yourself. Some of you could have Virgo placements, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. You know, that's retrospection, that's going within, you know, isolation, but, you know, finding the light. So when you're done, you can come out and shine your light. People watching you, you know, as you heal yourself, you help other people to heal themselves as well. Looking at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Leo, but, you know, your happiness, healing that inner child. Some of you are doing some inner child healing. Fucking Aries full moon. And I'm here for it, Aquarius. I'm fucking here for it. Just know, you know, when you're done doing this healing is a lifetime thing. It's going to be a lifetime thing. But once you come out of this stage in which you are, this level of healing, you're going to be better for it. You're going to be more happy. You're going to be more light. And you're going to be able to love and only accept the love in which you desire, because you are deserving. I love this. I've been loving these last couple readings, y'all. It's making me happy. Can I get 2 advice from my friends for this reading, please? Just 2 advice cards for Aquarius. 2 advice cards, please, for Aquarius. I feel like I'm just talking so when I channel it's like so fast. 2 advice cards. Is there not any advice? Got one. Can I get another one? Can I get one more, please? Can I get one more, please? Can I get one more, please? For Aquarius, for advice. Please and thank you so much. Shit. Hey, I'm here for it. Okay, the first card that I have is the 4 of Chalices, 4 of Cups, with the Judgment. Yeah, it's time to, you know, not dwell on opportunities and relationships, situations that, you know, weren't favorable for you. Because just because those situations didn't work doesn't mean that there's nothing out there for you, because where those offers came from, you will have other offers. It's time for you to rise and heal, be that phoenix, and knowing that just because shit, you know, didn't work out doesn't mean there's not shit for you. Be that phoenix, rise above the Hierophant. To me, and this is about commitment, you know, relationships and union and things of that nature. What could be possibly so, but I just feel it's because, you know, within your spirituality, within your love, with that simple path and the judgment, you know, being judged. It's time, you know. It's time to learn from the things that you put up with, the things that you allowed, and know that you're better than that, you know. Don't accept what you don't fucking want, period. You know, because the 4 of Cups is also about, you know, not being satisfied, wanting more, craving more, because you deserve more. Your spirit knows it. You know it. Alright, Aquarius, that's what I have for your October 2020. I hope I gave you some truth, some clarity, some insight in what you need that can help you on your journey. I love you all. I thank you all. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that good jazz. With that being said, I'm going to be the intuitive. Thank you for coming into my space. Thank you for allowing me into yours and into the next ones, my loves. Peace.